Dear students, welcome to online class. Hope all are well. I am also fine. Now we are passing a very crucial moment because of COVID-19. So stay home and safe. I am introducing myself. I am Kazi Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher, English, আদর্শ সম্মিলনী উচ্চ বিদ্যাপীঠ খাসিয়াল কালিয়ানড়াই. Okay, let's start the class. Students, look at the board. Our today's topic is kinds of sentence for class 9-10. According to structure, there are three kinds of sentence: simple, complex, and compound. What is simple sentence? A simple sentence is a sentence having only one subject and only one finite verb. Complex sentence. A complex sentence is a sentence having a principal clause and one or more subordinate clause. Compound sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence which has more than one principal clause connected by one or more coordinating conjunctions. Students, to understand simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence, you have to know about finite verb, clause, principal clause, and subordinate clause. What is finite verb? Finite verb. The verb that completes the meaning of a sentence and changes its own form according to number or person of the subject as well as according to tense is called finite verb. Clause. What is clause? A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a finite verb. It is a part of a sentence. We say that means principal clause. What is principal clause? A principal clause is a clause that does not depend on subordinate clause to complete its own meaning, and subordinate clause is C. That means subordinate clause. A subordinate clause is a clause that depends on principal clause to complete its own meaning. For example, simple ওই it to live. The students, according to definition of simple sentence, one subject, one finite verb. Here, OI, subject, it, finite verb. Complex sentence, complex, OI, it, so that, we may live. According to definition of complex, on principal clause and on or more subordinate clause. And compound sentence, we on to live, and so we it. Compound sentence, more than on principal clause. Dear students, I repeat again, according to the structure, there are three kinds of sentence: simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. Simple sentence, on subject and on finite verb. Complex sentence, on principal clause and on or more subordinate clause. And compound sentence, more than on principal clause. Here PC means principal clause, SC means subordinate clause. And example, simple sentence, complex sentence, compound sentence. Dear students, at the end of my class, my advice to you to avoid risk, stay home and follow the online class. No more. Thanks all.